Today we will be doing session 10 of Word Power Made Easy. The first root that we will learn today is graphene, which means to write. The word that comes from it is graphology, which has the roots graphene, which means to write, plus logos, which means science or study. So graphology is a science or study of writing. The next word is graphologist. Since it has a IST in the end, it means a specialist. So a graphologist is someone who analyzes handwriting. And the adjective is graphological. The next word is chirographer, which has the roots chiro, which means hand, plus graphene, which means to write. So chirographer is someone who writes beautifully. But chirographer was a word used in ancient times. Now it has been replaced by calligrapher. Calligrapher comes from the roots kalos, Kallos, which means beauty, and grapher means someone. So calligrapher means someone who writes beautifully. Calligraphy, which has the roots kalos plus graphene, which means beautiful writing. The next word is cacography, which is the exact opposite of calligraphy. Cacography has the roots kakos, Kakos, which means bad or ugly, plus graphene. So cacography means bad handwriting or bad writing. The next word is cardiograph, which has the roots cardia, Kardia, which means heart, plus graph, which means writer. So cardiograph is someone who writes from heart or a heart writer. The next word is photograph, which I'm sure everyone must know. It has the roots photo, which means light, plus graphene. So photograph means writing or written by light. The next word is phonograph, which has the roots phone, which means sound, plus graphene. So it means a sound writer. It was actually an instrument for reproducing sounds by means of vibration, which had a needle on a revolving disc. This was used years back, but now it is outdated. The next word is telegraph, which has the roots tele, which means distance, plus graphene. So it means a distance writer. It was a system of sending messages over long distance, either by electricity or radio signals. This is also outdated because now we have smartphones, so we can communicate in a much effective manner. The next word is biography, which has the roots bio, which means life, plus graphene. So biography is life writing. And from biography we have another word, which is autobiography, which means to write his own biography, which means his own life writing. The next root today is Geras, Geras, which means old age. This is a Greek root. From this word we have the word geriatrician, which has the roots geras, which means old age, plus iteria, which means medical healing, plus ischian, which means an expert. So geriatrician is a specialist who treats old age people. The next root is senex, Senex, which also means old age, but this is a Latin root. Geras was a Greek root. So coming from senex, we have senile, which means diseases in the old age. The next word is senescent, which means growing old. The next word is adolescent, which means growing into an adult. The next word is obsolescent, which means becoming obsolete or becoming something that is not useful. The next word is senior, which is comparatively big. So someone probably who is older than you is a senior than you. The next word is senate, which is a council of old age people, someone who are presumably wiser citizens. So with that, we have finished the words in this session. You can pause the video and solve these exercises to know if you can recollect the words according to the roots given. The suffix are given and you have to find out the English word that we have learned for it. Then is the pronunciation, graphology, graphological, calligraphy, calligrapher, calligraphic, calibrician, cacography, cacographer, cacographic, gerontology, gerontological, senile, senility, senescent, and senescence. The next is a match the column. You can pause the video and solve it and then check the answers yourself. You can solve these exercises to know if you have understood the words properly and if you can recall the words so that you know that you have understood today's session. So this is the root and you have to find the meaning for it. So for example, today we had done senex, which is the 20th word, which means old age. So make sure you keep practicing this. You make sentences out of these words so that you remember the roots properly and you keep using them and referring them at a consistently inconsistent. Thank you.